back to my channel. This is where you are. You're gonna have a good
So I ate and worked out like 4 of my favorite Fitfluencers for 4 days straight. This is how it went. First up, we have one of my favorites, obviously, Grow with Joe. Self-respect, self-worth, and self-love start with self. Stop looking outside of yourself for your value. Rob Liano. This is actually, like, I feel like for me very relatable, I guess, because one thing I kept thinking about while doing this video was how it was not like a lot of the videos I've seen on YouTube. It wasn't where I wanted it to be. Filming, I felt like the angles weren't right or something. There was always something wrong. And it really kept me busy in my mind thinking about, oh, I have to do better, I have to do better, I have to do better, you know? I really love her videos, and I actually found her because her treadmill workout came up on my suggestions, my recommendations, and she was talking about how to burn, I think like 500 calories or something like that. And ever since then, subscribed and have really loved watching and learning from a lot of her videos.
Of course, you don't know the drill, guys. Come on. Being safe is a top priority. You already know.
I was still intermittent fasting until about 12:30 or so. So I actually hadn't bought everything I needed for this 4 days of eating like influencer thing. But I figured since I'll be intermittent fasting on Joe's day anyway, I might as well go shopping, keep myself busy. So I did.
I feel terrible. I haven't, like, one reason why I know I have to get, like, I have to exercise more and eat better. Not even just like quality of food, but like also like the amount of food. It's like better because I'm always tired and like lightheaded. Like even just like shopping just now, I felt like crap after a while. Anyway, let's go home and eat some.
I didn't keep the video of it, but that green juice tasted disgusting. So doing Joe's day was actually really hard.
Okay. Seems young.
Mm-hmm. Is he Joe?
He has 3 kids.
Does that mean he's not young?
Yes.
Because maybe really hard is an exaggeration, but it's definitely a challenge because she ate a lot of her meals out that day, and that was actually her only what I eat a day on her channel when I recorded this. So a lot of the food I kind of just made with my own recipes because I was not about to look up restaurant she ate at and then make that recipe. I'm sorry, no, like no, there's a limit, you know what I'm saying? But trust me, fam, like this salad was delish. Okay, the strawberry vinaigrette, I'm telling you, you need to get this in your recipe book. Like it's delicious, you know, it's good, like it smacks, you know, you've been yamming it all day. And it kind of tastes like a smoothie. Aside from the apple cider vinegar taste, used some McDonald's dried fruits and yeah, the apples were my mom's request. I usually don't put apples in my salad, but it was pretty good. And I don't know if I'd ever do it again, but it was pretty good. That's all you need to know. I also made a smoothie bowl because she had a chia bowl. An acai bowl. I was not about to go through all that effort, so I just made a smoothie bowl. But because my fruits weren't frozen, it turned fine, but in order for the smoothie bowl toppings to float, like to sit properly, you need to have frozen fruits. Otherwise, it doesn't really work out. As you can see, my fruits are literally sinking, but it tasted pretty good. So yeah, that was lunch, just a bunch of fruits and vegetables. And some vegan bacon because she topped hers with salmon. I don't eat salmon, so yeah. Clean bowl, okay. So this workout, dang it, I started on this workout. So I thought it would be a lot easier than it was because it said arms and I was like, arms, yes. What am I doing?
You're going.
I'm literally doing jumping jacks on the ground. How is that arms? How is that arms? So yeah, it was hard, especially since I was not energized. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really say I enjoyed this workout particularly. And I was so occupied with how tired I was. I didn't even really notice how much of an effect it was having because I was just exhausted, obviously. Yeah, 5 out of 10. So she actually had dinner at home, thank God. And it's what I made, pretty much. It was eggs on toast. And she actually had cream cheese on her toast. I just put regular cheese. See, I'm basically not even doing the full recipe, but it is what it is. It was pretty good, and I used my leftover salad, and she used her leftover salad, so, ha, winning. And don't worry about my face in that frame with the salad. That's just a face I'm making when I'm deciding whether I like something or not. And because there were apples in the salad and the salad was old-ish, you know, I wasn't sure how to feel about it. I don't really like old salad. Anyway, it was not bad. Natasha Day! I love me some Natasha Ocean. She's amazing. She's actually one of the first people that brought me to where I am with intuitive eating. And for breakfast we had a yogurt parfait. It was actually really good, really easy to make, and then we had to do our workout. So I actually did enjoy the workout. It was challenging, more challenging than I would have liked, but I honestly think that's because I really have to improve my fitness, and that's what this channel is all about. But I did like the moves. The only thing I would say I did not like at all was the repetition. I don't like sets. And I did lift weights for a few months last year consistently, twice. But I don't like repeating stuff. And especially with this kind of workout, the fact that you have to do everything all over again, it's disheartening. Anyway, that was one thing I didn't like, but I liked the moves. I liked that it was no noise. I feel like that was beginner friendly and apartment friendly for sure. I live in an apartment, so that definitely, thank you for keeping me in consideration. But yeah, workout wasn't bad though, and I think that it's definitely good for beginners. So 7 out of 10. So, lunch was interesting. It was interesting because one thing you're gonna realize throughout this whole video is that I did not have all the tools that I needed. And one of those tools was limes. The funny thing was, my mom happened to buy limes right after I had already made this whole pasta. But anyway, it was this vegan pesto pasta, but it was made with avocado and spinach instead of actual pesto. And because I used lemons, it was much more sour than it was supposed to be, I think, which made the taste very interesting. And adding vegan bacon and cheese, it made it a really interesting experience. Wouldn't eat it again. Can you imagine? You are not a pretzel. Don't twist yourself to fit into who you think people want you to be just to make them happy, which then makes your soul feel all twisty like. Be who you are. Accept and love all your quirky aspects. Make your soul happy. Don't be pretzel, be your whole enchilada. Karen Salmonson.
Your leg jacked up like that, my guy. Please fix it. Look at your leg. Oh, some goldfish?
As day 2 came slowly to a close, I kept thinking about all the things that I was supposed to have done and maybe didn't do, like use limes instead of lemons in my recipe. And it seems like a silly thing, but it was a little concerning to me because I wanted to make the best video possible. And this ramen was delicious.
How do you say it was? How is it?
I honestly used my own
Is it
recipe,
good?
but it was pretty good.
What?
Whitney Day. I think this is the day I was most excited about, to be honest. I have been following Whitney since her episode on Red Table Talk, and her content is absolutely amazing. She eats a lot like I eat, which oatmeal is definitely one of my go-to breakfasts. And it was not bad. I think I made that face because I usually don't put any kind of nut butter in mine. I use sunflower seed butter. It was pretty good. One thing I love about a lot of these influencers is that the ones I like is that they encourage you to be yourself. I think in this kind of the world that we're living in now, things have definitely gotten much better than they used to be, but there is this pressure to be perfect and natural at the same time. And it's really weird, and I feel like there isn't enough space for people to really just be themselves, whatever that looks like. And it's hard putting content out there that is, even though it's edited, there's only so much that you can change about who you are, and I didn't want to change who I was for this video. I wanted it to be real, and I honestly didn't know how that was going to turn out. I mean, what even is perfection? Come on.
Also, they gave her such little time. Yeah.
They lost it. So now I have to get my money refunded.
This is so good. Actually, I'm sure they're eating it, but
like this. I didn't even need that cutting board. Perfection? I don't know her. And that salsa had gone bad. I had to throw it away. This is real, guys. Honest. So this chili is actually pretty good, and she actually put meat in the one that she made, or I think it was turkey or something. I'm vegetarian, so I just used a bunch of beans, and it was pretty delicious. Delicieux. And I put salad on the side of mine. That salad is amazing. Okay. So good. It's delicious. So this workout, I waited until the very last minute to exercise on that day, and as you can see, 5-minute abs. It actually turned out to be exactly what I needed that day. Whitney's workouts are so good. Like, she knows what she's doing, and she knows how to target stuff. Like, oh my goodness. This ab workout was short, but I definitely felt it, and I would absolutely try it again. As you can see, it's really getting me, but I was proud that I finished. And no matter where you are, get moving, you know? I feel like it's definitely worth it, and I always feel so good after I exercise. So that workout, I give a 9 out of 10. It was so good.
that was hard. I'm tired of it.
So Lily Day is the last day, and I have known Lily's content for the shortest amount of time. I actually found her through Linda Sun's videos, and
no bananas, so I have to go buy some. Man, and it's already 11.
But I do feel like a lot of her workouts are targeted more so towards advanced people that work out at an advanced level, and a lot of her recipes are they're fine, but I like recipes that have simple ingredients, and some of her recipes don't have very simple ingredients. She also has a lot of more meat-based, animal-based recipes, and you know,
This one.
yeah, not really what I do. Also, and maybe I just missed it in the description or something, but her pancake recipe was nowhere to be seen on the video itself, so I kind of made my own, and there it is up on the screen if you'd like to follow it. It was actually pretty good.
I'm over here struggling with this.
Didn't I say I don't know perfection? Those pancakes were black, and I don't know why. I think maybe it's because I put protein powder in them. I don't know. But I've never had pancakes turn out that dark consistently, but they were good. I mean, this is me, my whole enchilada. I don't have these picturesque videos and backgrounds and objects and things, and maybe my hair isn't always perfect, but this is me, and I love me, and I think that's what matters. And the me that I am always has a lot of studying to do, because the me that I am decided to take 6 classes this semester. Ooh.
Snacks. Well, we're gonna try it again today.
Last thing I did was go to Target with my sisters, and in the time that we're in now, I'm so grateful to have a big family, because I feel like it reminds me of that episode of The Office where Michael said he wanted a bunch of kids so he'd have a bunch of friends, and that sounded so sad, but honestly, me and my siblings are so close, it really is like having 5 friends just all the time. And even if they're disrupting your shots, they're still your friends. And that was just a loaded, yeah, that was bound to fall. Overall, it was a good day. Honestly, if there's one thing that you get from this video, I hope that you go out in the world tomorrow and just be more of yourself. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Coco Chanel. I hope that you go out and you're your authentic self, whatever that self is. Just know you are amazing. Thank you for watching.